my name is Leila Elabbady. I'm a student at ISB here in Brussels, but I'm originally Egyptian American. And this is my first year here, and I'm at the moment an intern at Fulbright. So I'm taking the full IB diploma, and so I'm taking 3 higher classes and 3 standard with an extended essay and a TOK component. I'm applying to the US next year, and so I'm applying to a range of schools from University of Washington and University of California, Santa Cruz to Yale and Columbia as my reach. And so I've started the application process. I've just taken my SATs and starting to look at the Common App and all the essays I have to write. So it's a bit overwhelming, but Fulbright as an internship has been ideal because I've been able to see kind of how it works, especially since Fulbright works with international students, and see what information they're giving, what are the tips, how to best go about applying for the US, how to organize your time, since that's really key in terms of a year-long application process. But the 2 weeks I've spent, I guess, have been really helpful, seeing just everything that's done and the inside scoop, I guess you could say, the behind the scenes of what needs to be done for my application process next year. So we have this World for Work program at our school, and you apply and you have to take an interview, and then we get assigned companies or organizations to work with. So I was lucky enough to work with Fulbright, and in my 2 weeks I've done a lot of stuff with the social media, so working on the Facebook, Twitter, Wikipedia, seeing how to better inform the public about Fulbright, the Brussels Commission, and what we're doing and what we're trying to do, and how to reach people. And I've also been working on Brussels College Night, which is this function that the Fulbright Commission holds once every year, and we gather bunch of different American universities from whether they're in the US or in Europe, and they're all in this one place. There's a panel discussion, there are admissions officers, alumni, where students can go and talk to and find out more information about the specific college or the program. So I've been doing a lot of planning work on that, whether it's inviting colleges to this event or just planning the booklet and how it's going to all work out. So it's been really interesting, and I went to it last year, so I kind of know how it goes, and hoping it'll be successful this year. In terms of the SAT, definitely go on College Board and use everything they have. They have so many resources, whether it's practice SAT questions or tests or tips. There's a book that I thought was really interesting called Tooth and Nail. It's published by the SAT test makers, and it's literally just like a mystery novel with over 1,000 SAT vocabulary words, and there's a glossary and exercises in the back, so you're just reading the book and learning these vocab words in context, and it makes studying a little easier than reading a dictionary or anything like that. In terms of differences between the US and the UK, I'm not an expert, but the thing I would see as the biggest difference is in terms of what type of education you're getting. They're both extremely amazing education systems, but if you know exactly what you want to do, if you know your major and where you want to go, the UK would probably be ideal because it's a very focused and rigid curriculum. If you don't really know what you're doing and you're still wanting to search and figure out where you want to go with your life, the US may be a little better because of the liberal arts system and the fact that it's a little more flexible in terms of changing a major or taking lots of different classes. So.